Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, new Dunlop Sx600. So, not 300. This is the big brother. All right, guys. So, as always, every morning, got to get my Piping Hot Pete's. And today's sponsor of my Piping Hot Pete's is Dave W. Thank you, Dave W., for sponsoring today's hot brew. If you want to support the channel and support my coffee habit, dark roast habit, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thank you in advance. Nice and hot today. Okay. Dunlop Sx600. The big brother to the 300 series. So Dunlop likes to add like a bigger racket, lighter racket to like their regular series rackets. They paint it the same, but call it a little something different. As you know, there's a 300 Tour, there's a regular 300, there's a light, but this one is the bigger version, the lighter version of those regular versions. So it's a 105 square inch head. It's a bit longer at 27.25. So quarter of an inch longer. The weight is interesting though. It's 9.5 ounces before strings and about 10.1 with the strings in there. And it's 1-point headlight strung. So what does that mean? It's pretty evenly balanced, light overall on a slightly bigger head. The beam though, the beam is a 23 out here, thickens up here at 26.5 and then back to 23 down here. The stiffness rating is interesting. It's a 62. So it's kind of soft. It's kind of flexible. Now, the other interesting thing is it's a 16 by 18. 16 mains by 18 crosses. So we got the nice big squares here for easy spin potential. And the swing weight is 310. So there is a good amount of weight towards the head and the throat for easier plow through and, easy to get through the ball, easier finish. Now, pretty excited to try this because there aren't too many 105s out there anymore. I think the last great one that I still see all the time is, it's like that Ferrari racket, which is essentially a Prince 03 Red. I still string those once every couple weeks. But super excited that Dunlop made a 105, because not too many people do that anymore, okay, on a light frame. I would probably say this would be great for like women 3.0 to 4.0, men kind of 3.0 to 4.02. Just easy power, easy feel, great for doubles. But let's see if any of the coaches are available. Let's go out there and hit with it with them. All right, we'll see you on the court. On the court.
All right.
We got
Sweet.
Sx600, 2 away coaches, hopefully. Let's test them out. All right, Sx600, Coach Goo.
Overall, it feels like definitely a lighter racket. I think it's tailored to the kind of 2.0 or 3.0. I don't know how low they go, but that 2.0 to like 3.5 women's tennis racket or tennis range. It is very light. Definitely a bigger head size, as you can tell. I mean, it gives the pop. It gives some extra spin if it needs it. Good feel, but definitely a lot stiffer than most of the rackets out there for this kind of genre of rackets. But I mean, overall, if you're looking for a new racket and you're in that range of that 2.0 to 3.5, yeah, I mean, this is a great starting racket for you.
All right, using big words. Genre. Okay, genre. You tell me what genre.
Oh! I think this racket will be good for someone definitely who just started out playing. I think the lightness of it really helps with the swing speed. So I definitely can see women and Harry playing with this racket.
Oh yeah,
around that 2.5 and 3.0. Did I mention Harry too as well? Harry would be a good one. But anyway, this racket is definitely good for that kind of beginner type level who's working through their technique. Definitely has control too as well. And yeah, a lot of spin too on the roll. Racket.
Yeah, I think Harry should play with this racket too. And definitely women 2.0 to, I would say maybe 4.0 could definitely get away with something like this. Definitely provides you easy power, easy swing speed, easy spin. As you can see, those squares are pretty big in there. So it's easy to put spin on your ball because you're going to have a lot of movement in these big squares where it's spaced apart very well. It's nice and light, 10-1 strung. Probably not going to get anything lighter than that with this big of a head size. Men, I would say men 3.0 to 4.0, definitely doubles players. You can get in front of that volley, get in front of that ball. Definitely easy power, easy spin, like I said. Easy for me to use too. All right, so check it out. This is probably the top 105 out today. That's on the lighter side. All right, want to thank my man Coach Goo for hanging out with me today. Coach Goo, where can we find you?
Find me at ag.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
Coach Chris, where you at?
You can find me at CB Chen Tennis. That's it.
There we go. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.